I'm here to talk about what Public Enemy stood for, what it still stands for, and find out what you guys stand for. Rap music was, as Chuck liked to call it, the CNN of young black America. That's how he referred to it. And then shortly, the black part came out, and it was the CNN for young America. Then Public Enemy showed up, and Public Enemy was a group that really frightened everyone. Fight the Power was a very controversial song when it came out. The power that needs to be fought in any civilized society is the power of oppression and corruption. When people are oppressed and held down by someone else or a series of laws or whatever, that needs to be fought. That's the power that any human should resist. When the band got such incredible support from Bono and U2 and bands like that, who were considered not a threat to the mainstream but was so huge, then they had to be taken beyond seriously. Public Enemy's message, although not on the radio on a regular basis the way it used to be, is as relevant now as it was then.
You know, having a series that concentrates on artists for positive social change is really a unique way of approaching our medium. You know, teaching art, you know, on one hand it's kind of a big task. You know, we teach technique, and that's quite simple. You know, to teach someone how to photograph or how to film or graphic design, you know, things we teach, certainly we can teach. When we start getting into the area where it really comes to personal expression, and now that you know the techniques, what are you going to do with it? You know, that's where the teaching in itself becomes an art form. But going to the next level by bringing artists here on campus that exemplify or embody the aspects of our art that we want the students to share, that's something that, you know, we really haven't done in the past, and I'm very proud that Santa Fe University is kind of taking a lead on that. To talk about the role of art in society, for the students to meet artists that embody this notion that to not work for the commercial world. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the commercial world, everyone has to make a living, but you know, to just you know, create work that's driven by commercial concerns can at times get shallow. So to be working with the students around the ethics of art, responsibilities that artists have had throughout history, the responsibilities that artists have today, to bring artists to campus who have faced adversity, whether it was criticism of their work or a disagreement with their point of view, but who have stuck to it and continue to do their work, sometimes against the grain. It's very important for our students to meet these people, dialogue with them, and to be quite frankly, to be inspired by them. I mean, they're people who are working from their heart, and they have a lot to share, and that's hard to teach out of a book, and it's hard to teach in a lecture, but when you meet a lot of the artists, and specifically that we're bringing to campus this semester, I think it will have a great impact and will be a great addition to our curriculum here at the university.